Here's me creating the world, so then you know that I'm not cheating in any way or setting the seed. A few days ago, someone named Old Rusty made a challenge to one of my friends, a catawolf, on how fast he could get a mule in survival. So, the basic rules are, you need to get an adult mule with a saddle and chest in survival as quickly as possible. You have to play a random seed, so no using set seeds. So here's my attempt to beat Old Rusty's time of around 14-ish minutes. So the first thing you see me doing here is going around the beaches and spamming F11 so then I can see through the sand to find a chest. If you see a chest under sand on a beach, it is likely a buried treasure chest. A buried treasure chest has a high frequency of getting gold ingots and iron ingots. The iron ingots are required to craft a saddle along with 3 pieces of leather. The gold ingots are required to make golden carrots to breed the donkey and horse together. Also, the buried treasure chest comes with a chest, which will be useful for attaching to the mule after you're done taming the mule. As I swim out here, I have my render distance set to a really far distance so that I can see the village way in the distance. Villages are almost required for this run to be any good because villages contain carrots and a lot of hay bales, which hay bales are really good at speeding up the growth of the mule when it's a baby. If we didn't use the hay bales to grow the mule up, we would have to wait up to 20 minutes to wait for it to slowly grow up, and of course in a run like this, we do not have the time to wait 20 minutes. As I'm traveling along to the village, I'm going to be looking out for cows, horses, or anything that gives leather, since it is required that we have 3 pieces of leather to craft a saddle. So here, I see a group of a couple cows, and I want to kill the cows because, well, they'll drop leather, and then I can craft the saddle. They also give a little bit of extra food, which I have 7 pieces of cooked cod, so I don't really need the beef, but it doesn't hurt. Preferably, from these 3 cows, I would get all 3 pieces of leather, but as you see here, I only got 2 pieces, which means I'll need to find something else to get that final piece of leather. You see, if I find a horse or donkey along the way, then I won't kill the horse or donkey because they have tons of health, and I would like to breed them together, so killing them isn't necessarily a good idea. So here I find a donkey, and I want to tame it, because if I tame a donkey, then that mob will not despawn. No matter how far away I go, it will not despawn. I also got really lucky with the carrots here. Getting carrots in a village isn't actually as common as you'd think. I think it's actually the rarest crop from what I've seen. Right as I'm done getting the carrots, I see a horse as well. So now I have the donkey and horse together in one area, but I still need that final piece of leather. This horse is a little bit of a piece of work for getting it to tame, but eventually it does get tamed. So here, I'm hoping this cow drops a piece of leather. It drops 2, so now I have everything I need to complete this run. All I need to do is get a crafting table from the village, turn the 3 pieces of leather and iron into a saddle, and then the iron ingots and carrots into golden carrots. I have plenty of extra golden carrots, which is great because then I can grow the mule faster without needing to break hay bales. Golden carrots are able to grow a mule faster than just regular carrots, so that's why you see me using the golden carrots first and then the regular carrots. Usually I need around 40-ish carrots to grow the mule, but there I only use 20-ish, so the golden carrots are around double the value of a regular carrot. Now, all that needs to be done is to tame the mule, which it's being a little bit stubborn, put a saddle on it, and get the chest on the mule to complete the run in 4 minutes and 33 seconds.